I'm live. No freaking way. This is so crazy. Oh, let me stop. Stop. Okay. How is this gonna work? Stop. Okay. Wait, I'm showing the wrong thing. How is this gonna work? Oh, I should probably fucking tune out. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea how to work this shit. I'm be real. Oh, it's a freak. Let's go. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, I finished it. Alright, time to fucking practice. Boom. I'm just my fan. It's so fucking hot in the room. God damn. Oh my god. What being inconsistent feels like? Holy shit, I've been practicing for like 2 days. Well, I mean, I was pretty on and off the whole week, like last week. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't play anymore. That's not bad. I'm actually fucking garbage. It's hard now. Holy shit. I mean, I was garbage before, but this is a different type of garbage. drink some like lemon ass water. It's pretty good. Let's see. Yes. Dude, I can't play guitar today. Holy shit. I just gave up. I should just give up. Freak. Oh, freak. Oh, my water bottle. That's the E, and this would be original Oh yeah. Yum. Lemon water. I forgot to set a fucking 30-minute timer. Let me do some fitness workouts. Or warm up. I don't know what you call it. Oh, my hands feel so stiff today. Watch some guitar videos. Wow. Balls. Yes. Oh wait, that might have looped. Is the one that have loop? Is that how it loops? Let's just search up like guitar. Like why am I so bad at guitar? If you think you suck, watch this.
The thing about learning an instrument and why so many people give up in the beginning is because they suck. Here's what nobody tells you though, or I guess I'm telling you now, but starting out being terrible is what eventually makes you great. Due to the current state of our wildly competitive, fast-paced, attention-seeking, instant gratification world, it's overlooked that if you want to become recognized for your talent or skills, you have to start at ground zero. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have a shortcut for you. If there were a shortcut to reach success, somebody would have found it by now. While there will never be another band like Nirvana or another company like Apple, there will be another world-changing entity of equal prominence. Hell, there'll be more than one. Regardless of what you want to become, whether that's an in-demand session guitar player in Nashville, or a famous Instagram celebrity with 1 million followers, or the frontman of a world-renowned band, it's important to measure the budding life of your guitar playing by your own standards and not try to prematurely live up to someone else's. Think about this. How many times have you started practicing something and given up after a short while because it wasn't immediately perfect? I've fallen into this trap myself, and after a while, I started to recognize this trap. I discovered that I would constantly disregard the fact that my musical heroes once sucked and were just as bad, if not worse, than I was. It brings me to the point that I can't necessarily say off the cuff because I want to get it right. I actually wrote this down. I woke up at like 3 in the morning with this revelation, and I want to read you exactly what I wrote down. You must be confident that you can become whatever you're dreaming of becoming, to foster the determination to practice and hone your skills. Equally, you must believe that what you're doing has purpose, or else the passion for playing guitar will not be able to fuel you. Wow.
Well, that's such a well said. What did you say again? Oh, actually, I wasn't paying attention.
You become whatever, and I want to read you exactly what I wrote down. You must be confident that you can become whatever you're dreaming of becoming, to foster the determination to practice and hone your skills. Equally, you must believe that what you're doing has purpose, or else the passion for playing guitar will not be able to fuel you. Wow, that's deep. What does that actually mean? Let me explain. When the members of Nirvana first got together in a garage and sucked, they started practicing. As time went on, they became more confident in their growing skills and had faith in each other to improve together. The late Steve Jobs had faith in his idea that humans were missing a piece of technology that could change their lives forever, and he had the confidence to pursue its creation. Have you ever heard the adage, Rome wasn't built in a day? I have to repeat that one to myself a lot, and the thing is, while Rome wasn't built in a day, we now have a lot of tools to build Rome much faster than that ancient civilization could. You're more informed and have more tools at your disposal than any of your predecessors ever had. Here's the reality. It's easy to feel overwhelmed looking at the accolades of others who have reached plateaus you one day hope to reach. But don't let others' triumphs be intimidating. Instead, let it be inspiring to know that those people used to suck. Probably more than you. I hope this was a helpful message for you, and I hope it finds you well. Until next time, keep shredding.
What the fuck? Oh.
Keep shredding.
What the hell was that? Four hard truths about the guitar.
4 hard truths about guitar. Truth 1. If you don't practice, you will lose skill. When you picked up your guitar, you probably noticed it was a slow start. But eventually, you started improving and making a lot of progress. But as more time passed, your progress stopped and you got stuck. Super advanced guitar players have to designate time to practice simply to maintain.
Ugh, so true.
Let alone improve. Truth 2. You will forget some songs you learned. This has probably already happened to you. It's happened to me. On a more positive note, maybe knowing that you're not alone will actually make you feel better about the songs that you have forgotten. Truth 3. It's actually one of the hardest instruments to get good at. I went to school for music and talked to a lot of people that played guitar plus another instrument. And it's pretty universally agreed that the only instruments harder than
My
guitar
goodness.
are stringed instruments like violins, cellos, etc., and the trombone. Truth 4. It gets harder as you age. If you have the advantage of starting at a young age, gold star for you. But if you're 50 and you're starting guitar for the first time, it's going to be harder for you than it would be for someone.
I got arthritis fingers or something.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't quit playing guitar.
Got him! Got him!
In fact, I couldn't think of one good reason to quit playing guitar, but I did find a lot of good reasons to keep playing guitar, thanks to you guys on Twitter. Look, the truth is, sometimes we feel like we want to quit. I'm not going to deny I haven't felt that way before, but quitting, that's forever. You don't want to do that. So if you need a lifeline, I'm casting one out to you. Myself and all of our peers here in the guitar community are about to save your guitar life. I have no motivation to go on. Someone please give me some. You have me. So by far the most popular response was insert guitar player here. Of course, being influenced by somebody else is an excellent way to keep the fire lit. It can either be somebody who you keep coming back to, like your favorite guitar player, or sometimes it's discovering somebody new. Somebody play a lick that was like, what is that? My mentality has always been look up for inspiration and look down on nobody. You can always learn from any guitar player. They don't even have to be great. It could be your peer who learned a riff that you think is really awesome, and you're like, hey, I can do that. When I hear a riff that makes my heart jump, or a riff that gets stuck in my head, I want to go home and learn it instantly. Yeah, what's one of those riffs that you just heard and immediately you're like, whoa, I gotta learn that. The one that pops to my head first is Meltdown by Vinnie Moore. It's this drop beat riff that is just the most fun thing to play. I learned it when I was like 14 or 15 years old, and I just played it over and over. But I remember hearing it on the radio. It was actually on a CD. There's no way that song would have been on the radio, but it was on a CD in my friend's uncle's car. He was driving us to soccer practice, and I just heard this.
It's like ass.
I remember the entire soccer practice, I was just thinking about that riff. I went home and I learned it, and that is probably one of the sparks that I come back to. Leave a comment down below. What's a riff that you absolutely had to learn when you heard it when you were away from your guitar? I really, really hope that I'll be able to make a career out of it. That's a really honest reason. There's nothing wrong with using music to build a career. I mean, sometimes people get all stuck up in the whole thing of music should be about feeling and emotion. You shouldn't consider money or trying to sell out or make it. Screw that, man. I want to make money playing music. That's why I started a YouTube channel. One of the biggest things that motivated me was
Money.
I hated having a normal
Fuck
job.
yeah,
and the
money.
introspection to understand, hey, I don't want to do anything but play the guitar to support myself. That's a really healthy mentality, and the sooner you can figure that out and discover that the guitar is your passion, the easier it will be to lean on that passion as you ramp up toward a career. The satisfaction when you can finally play that riff or solo with no problem. Yeah, being able to play that one lick that you've always dreamed of being able to play, and one day you can just play it with no problem. For me, that's the song Baroque by Joe Satriani. It's just the most beautiful little sequence of harmony. It was well beyond my skill set when I first heard that music, but I didn't stop until I could do it exactly like Joe Satriani plays it, with the touch and the kind of flowing time. It is still something that I come back to this day if I'm feeling a little unmotivated. Listen to this and tell me it doesn't make you feel a certain way.
Fuck.
It's so fun. It's an amazing escape from the stress of school and life. Escaping reality. Not a cliche. I can honestly say when I play the guitar and get really into the music and in the zone, I'm not thinking about anything else. Especially in 2020, that has been a welcome ability to be able to just move away from this current reality and move into this guitar reality, into this world that is only my own, that I can control, and it really is just the power of music, and guitar especially is just such an expressive instrument. Whatever is kind of ailing you, you can push it out and it feels good to get away. It's like your own mental spa. The way my guitar looks, every time I walk past it I get an itch to play. You're preaching to the choir. As you can see, my guitars are readily available, hanging up. I always encourage people to have their guitars on display and out of their case, ready to pick up at a moment's notice, because you never know when the mood's going to strike and you just want to pick up and play the guitar. If you have to have some sort of barrier to entry in order to grab your guitar, like it's in a case, I don't have any clue why you would want that. And the thing about guitars too is they're ornaments for your room. They're home decor. They're beautiful objects, and there's a reason that people are so obsessed with collecting them as well as playing them. They freaking look awesome. They're the coolest looking things in the world. I absolutely get this point. I play guitar because it looks really sick. The awesome feeling of a great riff coming out of my hands right to my ears. Oh yeah, there's nothing sweeter than envisioning something in your head and having it come out on the fretboard. Something that takes a little bit of time to learn how to do, but once you can do it, nobody can take that away from you.
Jesus Christ.
Learning music theory, or just developing your ear and playing over and over and understanding where certain notes are on the guitar neck. It doesn't happen overnight until it does. I'm telling myself the joke that I might get decent at it one day. Yeah, this is kind of a facetious tweet, but I do think that it's important to have a little business happen overnight until it does. I'm telling myself the joke that I might get decent at it one day. Yeah, this is kind of a facetious tweet, but I do think that it's important to have a little bit of self-talk. If anyone else can do it, I can do it too. There's no physical prerequisite to be a great guitar player. It doesn't matter how big your hands are. It doesn't matter how long your arms are. It doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl. It doesn't matter what your sexual orientation. Nothing matters. All that matters is that you put in the time to develop your skills on the instrument. The playing field is level, so play. This is actually a really satisfying feeling. Really, seeing these comments made me realize there's a bunch of factors to wanting to play more. Well, you're welcome. I hope this was a helpful, motivational video for any of you kind of feeling, I don't know, you bought a guitar at the beginning of the pandemic and now things are starting, I hope, to get a little bit more normal. Knock on wood, maybe you're not picking up the guitar as much these days. Here's the sign from the universe. Pick up the guitar. You have 100 million reasons, not just the ones in this video, to do so, and 0 reasons not to. Until next time.
I hate guitar. I'm sorry. Watch this shit. You ain't ready for this? I'm so good at the guitar. What's this? This looks so stupid. What the fuck? Alright. I'm gonna do my practice now. Alright, 30-minute technique practice. I was actually finished a long time ago. I think I was like something the BPM last time I did. I gotta write like a gym regimen. Wow, I can't believe I just got freaking. Oh, I hate college. I know it. Alright, straight posture. I literally don't know how my legs are supposed to. Whatever. That's something. Sink too close to the edge. Shit. Fuck that. This is so hard. I would slow down. Actually, nah, fuck that. I hate guitar. I don't play anymore. I'm done. I'm ending stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, no. Guitar's too hard, bro. I've been learning, like, maybe, well, I've been playing, like, over, you know. I also haven't been doing really, like, consistent. Whatever, man. Third. No, that's not a root third fifth. That would be third. What? Oh, I'm a little stupid. Hold up. I blew my fingernails, but I think I gotta cut my fingernails. I'm gonna cut my fingernails after this practice. I blew the fingernails. It's always the fingernails. Oh my god. Dude, it actually is a fucking fingernails. They're getting too big. I'm like a fucking girl. Oh my goodness, I got like big ass fingernails. Well, I don't see it very much. I'll cut my nail. This shouldn't take that long anyways. Yeah, I've had enough of die. Alright. Well, me, I don't even physically play guitar that much. Oh my god. Let's try with the last pinky finger. Oh my god. This is gonna be fucking boring. Alright, let's increase the speed. Let's go. I'll pay attention when I'm playing. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing when I'm practicing. Or at least, yeah. Watch this shit. My guitar is so far. It's me too hard. Cry, cry, cry. True. Ugh. I put a note for this on the G.
Dive. Well, what is your favorite? Are you seek, steering blue, jumbo sauce, ben, nab. I'm a guy who's named the fraud dude, and yeah. Slow Celine, Ben Melina, Sting the Flan, a Billabong, and awesome by DYE. This is me, but like I don't wanna use it. I'm blue and Jesse Missy, Kelby Willie.
Kill you, really? I don't know. Who does this? If I had to play the. Well, I played it really badly anyway.
Choo towels, like Botsy Boo, but like Baby IUIE in blue, and very bad. The whole joint bond, we have Creepy Greed,
Freddy Fat Bear, Freddy Fat Bear. I love Freddy Fazbear. Oh, my hand hurts already. I drink most of this. It's pretty good. Whatever that like jam was, I put inside. Some like flavor or flavor. I don't know what it's called. Oh, it's not even the right spot. That was a good idea. Let me check out economy of movement.
Now this, I'm going to tell you right now, I do this purposely. This amp is not your friend. This amp is not it's very unforgiving, all right? And so, let me turn.
Oh, I know this guy.
Now, what I want you to do,
He's the guy who played. He was in. Fuck, I remember. I'm pretty sure he's the guy who played. Shit. Fuck, I forgot what it was called. Jason. Shit, I don't remember. It was in the Shred Club.
yeah, it's just play. That sounds good. You know, I was thinking about getting tats on my hands too.
It hurts.
Does it? Yeah. What kind of style do you play normally?
Mostly, honestly, blues and just kind of like.
Okay. Do you have any questions? Like what? Like, let me ask you guys this. Oh yeah, that's that single coil buzzy sound. I love Strem, by the way. What did you guys want to get out of this masterclass? Like what would be a personal goal? I'm sure everybody thought about. Like, what do you want out of this? Anybody have an answer? No.
The magic.
What's that?
I just wanted to see if you really were exceeding the frame rate of 30 frames per second.
If I wanted to what?
I wanted to see if you actually were exceeding the frame rate of cameras when you're doing this. When your hand is actually doing more than it looks like. It's not. You're just going.
Yeah.
Your economy of motion.
That's what I
is
called it.
insane.
Yeah, that's what I called it. Yeah, I used that term, economy of motion, in my very first instructional video when I was young in my 20s and lean and mean and in LA, ready to rock. But you're right. It's economy of motion. And see, one of the reasons, there's a few reasons why I'm still as good, if not better, than I've ever been. And it's, I practice what I preach. See, because I learned from classical piano, I learned from my classical training, slow equals fast. And as I've gotten older, the only thing about me that's changed is the engine takes a little longer to warm up, but about after 10 minutes, you know, then I'm in the shred zone. And so, but what I can do is say this, you know, like, I'm not here to criticize anybody. You know, I kind of believe that, you know, when it comes to criticism, wise men don't need it and fools won't heed it. You know, so you can criticize all you want, you know, but but I'm here to help. And I have a gift. I can just watch somebody and see right away what's good and what needs to be improved. Because, see, when I do sweep technique, see, it's really loud. Do you hear how loud I play? This used to drive my mom and sister insane. See, I was really little when I was a kid, vertically challenged, so to speak. Thank God I'm 6'1", that I was this tall.
6'1"?
My younger sister was this tall
I'm like
and tormented me.
5'0".
Michael,
What the fuck?
you're never gonna grow. Shut up, Marcia. I'm your older brother. And so she used to torment me about being short all the time. I mean, it was like, we had this pantry in our kitchen where you draw the line, like, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade. Here's my sister, 3rd grade, 4th grade. And so, and what happened was I found she knew the button to press. And I love my sister dearly. In fact, unfortunately, my younger sister passed away a couple years ago. That was pretty crazy. Never in my life did I think that would happen. So, but, we were real close, but we fought a lot. Not fist fights, of course, but, we're brother and sister. And so she used to press that button, man. She knew it. You're never going to grow. Shut up. That used to, fry me. And then we start arguing. She'd start screaming, and she wouldn't shut up. She would yell in my face, down at me, shut up, Marcia. Shut up, Marcia. In my head, I want to belt her, but I'm, her brother. No, and she's yelling at me. And then I finally said it. The secret was this. I sounded like Attack of the Angry Gnats. All of a sudden, I picked up a guitar, because I was doing this one time, just sitting in my room, and I picked hard and loud. Just like... And so I started doing all this, and my sister goes, shut up, that's driving me crazy. I went, yes. Yeah, so what I did was, when she started yelling at me, I'd pick up my guitar and go. She'd be like, shut up. Shut up, what? Shut up, I'm going to tell Mom. And then my mom would go, I can hear this from the kitchen. Will you please turn that down? And I'd be like, and both my mom and my sister freaked. They're like, you can play your stereo as loud as you want. Please stop. I mean, I was like the world's angriest dog. It just freaked them out. But here's something that you can apply to your own playing. Here's what I think you need to do. It's just, you play really good. You've got a good feel. You've got your picking hand is there's two disciplines of picking. There's one that's a free-floating mechanism like this. Now that's not the way I play. Brad Paisley plays like that. Joe Bonamassa plays like that. Who else? Al Di Meola, Robert Fripp, John McLaughlin. I can name a whole bunch. It's a really good technique. See, because you're not flicking your thumb and your index finger. I can talk about that later. So your picking hand's really down. I think the one thing if would help benefit your playing a lot is working on these exercises, which that's why I have them for you. But you need to play it. And I know you're sitting here, but when you're playing the concert, you gotta play loud. You know what I mean? Because one of the things that the best musicians I've ever played with, and I've played with some of the world's greatest drummers, guitar players, you name it. I jammed with Steve Vai. We broke the Guinness World Records a few years ago in Wrocław, Poland. It's a whole big deal. It was broken since then. And we had 7,000 guitar players playing Hey Joe with a 100-piece band and on stage, and me and Vi were right in the front. But I play with some really great players. The common denominator between greatness on any instrument and not 9 out of 10 times is the aggression that you put into it. In other words, if you watch a symphony orchestra, that's not the only thing, but when you watch a symphony orchestra, I don't care if you're a guy or a girl, they are playing hard. And nobody I've ever seen in my life told me to play a fast riff quiet. I mean, how do you do that? When you tear it, think about Zakk Wylde, or think of Stevie Ray. It's loud, it's hard, it's aggressive. And if you can't play like that, but you can, it will improve your tone and your playing immensely. And I'm not saying you don't do that. I'm just making an observation. Your picking hand's there. And then sometimes, see right here, you need some daylight in your hand. If a person plays too much like this, when you're playing blues, that's okay. But if you're trying to do shreddy licks and more intricate things, first of all, you got to ask yourself, if I was standing up, what would my hand look like? Now, who wants to walk down the block? Hello, everybody. I'm Michelangelo Betty. I feel excellent for the excellent. And so, you're going to get carpal tunnel. And so you know, people wonder why I practice for 8 hours, man, and my hand hurts. Well, let's see. I wonder why. Well, that looks pretty natural to me. You know, and so you know, it's like common sense stuff, and you know, it's like it's like sometimes today nobody has common sense, you know, including myself. But if you keep a hand like this, and see, one of the things that you do is you rest your guitar here. See, I play here. Now but see, when you play over the neck, it's actually like this. It's better to stay on this side. But if you want to play more, like more, I don't want to say advanced, that's not the right word, but like more detailed riffs and arpeggios, my humble opinion is it's better to put your guitar here, and I'll tell you why. And then we're going to listen to somebody else, but you play killer. It sounds really good. And I'm telling you, I set this amp up purposely to not be your friend, because it's so unfriendly sounding that I can tell immediately what's going on in a person's playing. It's for me to listen, because everything becomes exposed. You know, everybody sounds good with an amazing sound. And so if you have a sound that's tough to play to, you're like, ah. And then, but see, look at, if you're standing up playing, like when I play, you know, I got my head down playing like this. If I go to sit down, see, it's like here. So it's not here. And so I think about that, like, okay, if I'm going to play like this, practicing, that means when I stand up, I'm like that. And that's not, but that doesn't mean it's not good. Okay, I'm just pointing something out. And so, but the main thing is, use common sense when you're playing. If something hurts, change it. If you're stuck in a rut, learn a new exercise, learn a new riff. There's nothing that can't be done.
True.
If you know the problem, you can
True.
find the
Listen, don't be
solution.
like me
And
practice
that's where
one
the common
riff.
sense comes in.
Why
Like
not?
speed
What
kills. I'm
exercise
just
for
telling
2
you
months,
right
never
now,
improving? Oh
it
my
is the
goodness.
Bible of riffs. If you want to get better on technique, this is the one. It has stood the test of time. Everything I've ever recorded on instructional programs has stood the test of time, except one thing I screwed up way back in the day. Only one. Everything else I stand by. And that's, I used to say, you have to play slow exactly the way you play fast. And that's not true. I found over the years that when you play slow, you do more nuanced stuff. You know, you find the notes, and you know, you can move your thumb and your index finger, but you do the right thing. When you play medium speed to fast, if you're playing with this kind of mechanism, this never moves. Your thumb and your index finger should never move playing fast. And see, you already do that. So that's a real good thing. The only thing I would do if I was you is I'd work on these exercises, and I'll show you guys how to do them, and it will really help your playing, because it'll make what you do better.
That was a bunch of baloney. No, so congested. Not really, actually. Man, oh my god, I fucking hate it so much. Ugh. Oh man. Oh. What's your favorite? Okay, so I'm gonna try to wake up tomorrow pretty early. If I can't do it, I'm never staying up ever again. I'm just gonna be staying up late playing guitar. Oh, my arm. I cracked my arm. Who is my favorite guitarist? The boys have ADHD.
Okay, children, I hope you all did your. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I know. How about the new student I gave? ADD thing. What kind of ADD?
I don't know. I think this might be illegal to just watch a fucking. I don't know if that's against the fucking TOS, but I don't know. Oh, I completely forgot. One thing, I think freaking critical streamer on YouTube. Everybody in the fucking chat was spamming the N word. It was so fucking stupid. I was looking at it, it's like, oh my goodness. Like, well, people were like asking what the moderators were. It's hilarious. He was just spamming, like, this some boss just spamming the N word. I wonder how a person gets carpal tunnel. I was also look for a speed burst. I'm trying over 100 p.m. This is getting crazy. This is crazy. This is insane. I'm gonna delete this 1 minute timer. Reset. I'm gonna go cut my nails. Come back. come back. That took a long time. But that time is over. It's now. Anyways, alright. Fuck. I was doing rhythm. Shit, yeah, rhythm. Yeah, that one with the rhythm. Okay, usually when I do rhythm, I play like rhythm song. Let's do. I'm working on Yui's solo. I fucking hate. I hate my goddamn. This shit is so stupid, bro. Oh my goodness. It's just about jerking off on the side. Shit, I don't have it ready. Oh my goodness, my fingers are off. How fast even is this song? What BPM It's I think it's around like 1:30. I think. I haven't set the timer yet. No. He's just kind of weird, bro. I'm muting myself. Alright. A little backy on mode. My head hurts. So it's like, what? Is this thing written? Well, I don't think so. This time. This is definitely written in the mind. Is it? I think it's written in the major key or major key. I don't know myself. This is. I'm so tired right now. I give up on guitar. I go bye bye. What is the timer here? I like the key is F actually. Do, 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 do.
このビデオは
Bro, why does it resolve that? I mean, it makes sense because A flat, A flat, da da B. E flat. Maybe it's a I think the key of A flat. Maybe. I think it is actually. No, E flat. Oh, maybe it's a Wait, I wonder how long that loops. I'm gonna check out my phone. Hold on. I'm a little curious. Hello? Let me click this. Can I start a loop going like this? Oh, I might have started a loop. I started a loop. Yes! Yes! Click out of it, right? Pause the timer. Yes! Yo, I started a loop. Oh wait, I did start a loop. No! That is crazy. Okay, it's back to practice. Let's see. I think I messed. What was it? Alright, what was that chord progression I was playing in? What was that other chord? What was the? I forgot the chords. How did I forget the chords? Shit. This guy. Okay. I guess let's just find the one. Then I don't remember the chord. What did he say? Wasn't accordion. Fuck. There's a C major 7. It's kind of hard chord to hold. Oh, it's so hot, man. Jesus Christ. That's cool. You know, fuck this. I'm just gonna clap. Alright, fuck this shit. Come V2 practice. Insane. Alright, I'm gonna do like a few practices of this and like cry because I'm not good. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess the best way to learn something is to apply it to something else. I'm gonna stop being a quitter in my life for like finally my life. This is a hard one. Oh, it is a C5. Yeah, it's a power chord now. Oh my goodness, super soft. Oh my god, these chords are fucking killing my hands though. Can't be like the easy fucking neo soul chords. Be like. I'm just hitting the guitar and making noise. Like that's literally all I'm doing. I'm gonna be real. The first to apologize is the bravest. The first to forgive is the strongest. The first to forget is the happiest. What the fuck? You play this. Really, big whisper. I like Gage though. He kind of looks like a Discord mod or pedophile, honestly, give or take. He's very egotistical. He's very cringe. Let's see what this guy is up to. Actually, I'll do it later, but never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a little stupid. What? No, not yet. stop. I just been playing those two. There's like 3 chords. I gotta stop because I was kind of losing like track of what I was doing. Oh my god, what is that chord? Oh my god, stop, please. It hurts. Okay, I'm gonna let him finish first and see what he plays with these chords. Nice jazzy chords. Let's switch up some cheap. Mid. You see how I look? Maybe like some. Don't get a separate string guitar. I'll watch this later. It's a hard one too. Yeah, I should probably keep the practices pretty. 1, 2, 3, and wait. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and. watch this shit. I think that's almost enough stream for today. I think I'm gonna keep practicing, but I'm gonna stream later. Holy freak. Everything hurts. One, two, three, four. 1, 3, 4, and 1, 3, and 4. 4, 4 tall pose. One toplet and toplet two. 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 Oh my god, this is so fucking hard. Oh. This is so hard. 1, 2, 3, top left, 4. 4. Oh my god, I did it all wrong. Oh, I hate rhythm. It makes us. I think I'm just taking this way too far, bro. In what scenario would I have to like fucking do this shit? There's no point mastering something you never gonna use. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. did it properly. Oh my goodness. 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3. I did it all wrong. Alright, keep doing it. 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3. 4, and 1, and 4, 5, Yo, I know how to play a song. Yo, yo, yo. I forgot how to play a song. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, top of 1, and 2 top of 3, top of 2 top of and top of 3, 2 top of. I can't do this, bro. I give up. I give up. I give up. Whoever this guy is pretty cool. He's my. He tried harder than I do. Definitely, you know, there's a reason why he has probably more views than me. He just tries harder. Yeah. gonna stop watching like these videos. Oh look! Oh no! The time has went up. Oh no! Oh no! How could this happen? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stop the practice.